Okay, so this video is going to be about why I kind of hate the logical mind, okay? So it's like this. You need to go beyond logic to even experience real life. It's like when we were kids, we never really were forced to think logically. We were never really calculative. It's like you do this and you expect happiness. No, it's like you knew how to just burst with life. You knew how to just jump into a lake and splash and go crazy. You didn't calculate, oh, is the water cold, and then put your foot in a little bit. No, none of that. You just obliterated that logical mind that constantly just analyzes. It's so annoying. Oh my god. So essentially, this is what this may not be for all people. Sometimes you may need sometimes certain individuals may need a certain amount of logic to get things done, and whatever, do you. But to those individuals, which is most people, when you just burst with life, when life really expresses through you in all the magnificence that it really is, you realize how silly your logic is, how silly how irritatingly silly your mind is, because it's really messing you up. It's like you're constantly thinking. It's like just stop it. Just stop thinking. Just be completely just pour yourself into what you do. See, when you make art, right? When you really make art, like for example, look at this, right? And look at this. When you really make art, when you really tap in, you go to a place of no thought. You are not thinking anymore. You are not trying to calculate anymore. You are just flowing. And that is the essence of life, to flow. The same way a river flows, you must flow with life to get somewhere, to really benefit. You must flow. You must not have these barriers of logic constantly telling you, it's like love is like a stream of energy, but you will never be able to even allow it to flow if you are logically analyzing everything. I swear to God, the logical mind finds a problem for literally everything, but the opposite, the abstract mind, literally obliterates everything, and you just dive into the experience of life itself, right? And you must understand that the experience is much greater than what you're thinking about the experience being. It's one thing to perceive something, but it's another thing to logically be analyzing every step and just, they say thinking is in yoga. It's like the more you think, the less you are in tune with your true self, right? Even your own thoughts are not really yours. They're fed to you, and you're taught how to think. You're taught how to function in this logical realm, right? You have a logic and you have a abstract, right? It's like when life really bursts and you just feel this. This is why love is so amazing. When you are truly in love with another individual from the heart space, it's like now it's like everything just becomes just that much better, because you're on the verge of realizing the beauty in the impermanence of everything, because at some point you might just fall dead, right? That's the reality of it. Yama is the truth. You are going to leave this body at some point, depending on how healthy you are, depending on what you do, right? But understand that love and allowing that emotion to flow, your abstract mind can just obliterate you, taking you so into life that now you don't have any mental issues. You don't have any self-doubt, self-defeating thoughts, problems with anyone. You can just feel love, and literally it's like oozing out of you. So it's like you're just in that moment, you have no conflict with nobody. You can't, not even with yourself. It all starts with yourself, right? If you don't have any conflict with yourself, you won't have any conflict with nobody. But if you're in conflict with yourself, people can love you, people can kiss you, people can hug you, people can praise you, but you're not going to even feel their blessings. You're not going to feel their presence because you're not in tune with that emotion within yourself. Just be loving and just snap out of that logical mind and just dive into that swimming pool or dive into that lake of nectar, that lake of life itself, oozing out of every cell in your body. Man, it feels amazing to know that, we don't need to participate in things we don't want to do. Take a break, put your needs first, celebrate your existence, and be proud to do that. Be proud to do that. Don't let nobody, don't let someone who gives you a disgusting look to determine your day, because that's their experience. Don't you get it? That's them. That's not you. You are here. That's them. Let them do what they do over there. It's not bothering this, right? When you really tune in with this, your presence itself is going to change them and make them think twice about everything in their life. It's just going to shake them up. Just by you walking around them, it's just going to be like, oh my God. They can feel your vibrations. And it's like, at that point, you don't need to teach nobody about spirituality. You can just do your practice and you just walk around, your presence, your breathing, the air you let out is going to be love. The air you breathe in is going to be love. And everything is just going to manifest, because it is really that simple, my friend. It is just we who complicate it because of the way we have been taught of how to use our mind. Our mind is really the most irritating thing on this planet, but it is also very powerful, right? But it's irritating. It's very irritating because it's complicated. It's very complicated. It's complicated, but it's simple because it's like it has so much information, but it's functioning not linearly. It's like a monkey jumping from branch to a branch to a branch to a branch. It's like it doesn't even know what's the next branch. It's just jumping and jumping and jumping, And at some point, the monkey is just be the monkey that realizes that every branch, every thought should be based on that awareness of self. Peace. Smash all the buttons. Do whatever you want. Peace.